Better learn how to run before you walk, babe. I'm with you for a while. Nature's been good all along.
I attended the University of Manitoba because I wanted to get into the Faculty of Agriculture. And the Faculty of Agriculture here at the University of Manitoba is a very special faculty.
I knew I wanted to stay in the province because my family is really important to me and I wanted to be relatively close to them, so it's about a 2-hour drive home, so not too bad.
I chose the University of Manitoba because, well, first of all, it's in Winnipeg and it's not the U of W, so that's a bonus.
I'm extremely impressed by the quality of the teachers, programs, and the students at the university.
Well, first off, University of Manitoba is located at home in Winnipeg, and that was a really big factor in my decision. I wanted to stay home close to family, but also still stay in touch with all the extracurricular activities that I was involved in. So by going to the University of Manitoba, not only do I have a really great education, but I also get to be involved in the activities that I started off in high school with.
Okay, first of all, can I start off by saying that I'm not really much of a camera person?
Honestly, I'm really not sure what I want to do with the rest of my life, so University 1 is amazing. And now I still have all my options open, and I took a lot of science classes. And I know the University of Manitoba has a really, really good science program.
I have grown so much as a person in the only couple weeks that I've been here. I've met so many new people, so many different attitudes, so many different styles of how people go about their daily lives. You're really living in your own city right when you're in this community.
I actually wanted to go to McGill University and I got a scholarship to go there. But in the end, I decided on University of Manitoba because it was close to home, and I don't regret it. It's a really great university. I've met so many great people here. The classes and the profs are great, and living on residence has been a completely different experience for me. There are so many different culturally and ethnic diverse people with different interests. I've learned so much about different people and also about myself, so I found it a very eye-opening experience.
For my first couple of weeks here, I find the professors are really great. They're really open. They have great teaching methods. They always welcome you to ask questions, and I think that's really important when you're trying to adapt to a new learning system.
I like the fact that it's a diverse polyglot of all sorts of different groups and ideas brought together under one setting. The fact that there are so many students, so many programs, and so many options that one can choose from.
And the pizza is amazing. Like every single day, almost every single day for lunch, I've had pizza from the food services place, from Pizza, and it's the best pizza you'll ever eat. Like you're never gonna find pizza that's better than the pizza that's here. So like if you like pizza, come to U of M because it's like amazing. You can have it every day, and it's like only like it's pretty cheap.
So right now, I'm just loving all the courses that I'm taking. So that was one of the main reasons I chose University of Manitoba, because of the excellent programming and teachers, and really the University one, because that's really good.
What makes me a good leader is that I have a high fun, energy, good time anywhere that I go. I bring a whole lot of energy, and I disperse that energy to everyone else.
What makes me a good leader is my overarching passion. I have a sincere interest and love for the things I do and the people I work for and with to accomplish my various goals.
I think the key aspect about my leadership is that I'm very sociable, very personable. I like to think that I make people comfortable around me. They're not intimidated, which I think is really important when you're working in a group. You all want to feel comfortable and like you're part of one.
First of all, I'm very passionate about what I do. When I start a project, I don't do it just for the sake of doing the project. I do have a genuine interest in what I'm doing, and if I see a cause that I feel is meaningful, I find it very hard to sit back and watch the situation unfold and not do anything about it.
I'm not overbearing when I'm trying to like lead people or trying to get something done. Like I can work with people and like just treat them as equals, or even ask them for help or ask them for instruction, and it helps me to keep them focused because they'll be listening to more than will hate me and be like, this guy is just plain rude.
I bring so much energy to everything I do, and again, I'm not a quitter either, so if I start a project, I will keep going until it's done up to my standards.
Also, I'm very tall. People can see me, so when they can see me, they know where to go because I'm the leader.
I think I bring a lot of energy, new ideas and experience to the table, and I'm extremely excited to see what I have to offer to the university.
I was a peer helper and student leader in high school, and I'd really like to continue that going on to university.
I have a lot of passion for whatever I'm involved in, whether it be sports activities or volunteerism, whatever it is. I only join things if I have a true passion for it, and I think that passion radiates out to the other members.
I feel that it's my job to try and make people aware of the issues in the community, and whatever I can do to make that happen, I'll do it. I won't let anything get in my way.
I also have great communication skills. I love talking to people. I think as soon as you get to a personal level with somebody and you become a one-on-one as a friend, then it becomes so much better for people to trust you. And I believe that I'm a very trustworthy person, and people feed off of the trust and they feed off my high energy.
I'm also exceedingly humble and extremely good looking.
My favorite superhero is definitely Harry Potter, because he is like off the charts. It's so good. I love all those books, and I've seen all the movies, and I mean, he is magic. He can change the world with the flick of his wand. So what else can you say? Really? Harry Potter's the best.
My favorite superhero is Superman. Superman can fly. And how many times do you hear, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman? It's just a very good ring to it. And I think that I'd love to be that person that people are like wondering who it is, and then they figure out it's Superman.
My favorite superhero is not a particularly brilliant man, or even one with a lot of hair. His name is Mr. Clean. Now, I admire his overarching commitment to ensuring cleanliness, as well as his being an effective spokesmodel for the cleanliness industry.
Favorite superhero, definitely Spider-Man. I think anyone who can defy gravity by using spiderweb is pretty freaking cool.
Peter Griffin from the episode of when he gets the power to change forms and stuff, just because I love Family Guy, and it's a funny show, and I'm a funny guy. I don't think so. People say so.
I would have to say it has to be Robin, because Batman always gets all the credit, and I don't think it's fair. Robin is just as important, and also I really like his hat and his costume, so there you go.